Great questions across the way. That is a wonderful, it's a great fund, by the way. And as of yesterday, the last numbers I had were 339 projects that came in. And we agree with the Auditor General, there's room for improvement. This didn't happen in the last 6 months. This goes back 20 years. Different governments during that time, I might add. And there's lots going on, Mr. Speaker. The fund is being supported and will protect the environment as it has over the last 30 years, I mentioned. Actually, 3 decades, yes. And great projects. I can list a few here in a minute if you want from your writing, sir. There's lots of money. Nothing's been left on the table. I must go back again that if people don't apply for it, Mr. Speaker, they can't expect to get something. 339 applications are in. We should know early in the spring the successful applicants, and looking forward to working with you to continue making a difference and meeting the guidelines of the Auditor General as laid out in this report.
Thank you, Minister. Minister of Environment and Climate Change.
Mr. Speaker, applications finished last Wednesday. The total will come in the near future. I don't have that here today, but once I do, you're certainly welcome to have that. Lots of great projects I mentioned, and across the way, back in last year, it was $9.1 million actually, with 263 projects to the ETF, and looking forward to the 339 again this year. Also on top of that, Mr. Speaker, I know the members opposite side of the House, they don't want to hear about success. We've all kinds of success here in the building today. In 21-22, $60,000 for the Eel River Bar First Nation. In 21-22, $32,000 for the village of Eel River Crossing. $25,000 for Velours, $20,000 for the Friends of the Aquarium. Where's that located? $20,000 for the Friends of the Aquarium. $40,000 for the Society, the Management de la Rivière Madawaska.
Climate change.
Yes, I did read it. Did you? There is a plan in place. We're constant improvements. We always look to, if their education background is that you look at what's working in the past, what you're presently working on, and what you're going to improve on. Lots of improvement coming. We agree with the Auditor General. There's improvement to be done in that area, and we are looking to work with that. It's already taking place right now. The report goes back 10, 20 years, and there's a lot happening right now as well with the Environmental Trust Fund. We don't have the exact amount of total right now in. They're going through the process of seeing who fits the criteria and who doesn't. And I mentioned before some of the projects up your way in the past. We have up your way. There's $30,000 the New Brunswick Community College, $40,000 Society de Rivière Madawaska I mentioned earlier, and all the ones I read this morning, Mr. Speaker, are from the opposition ridings. Thank you.